Hello children, I am Vaishali madam. Welcome to your English grammar class. Today we are going to begin with new lesson, nouns, gender. So now let us understand the genders. I know you all are aware with masculine and feminine genders. Yes, masculine is male, feminine is female. This is what you have learned till now in first standard, right? So now what are the examples of masculine? Can anybody tell me? What are the examples of masculine? Yes, father, boy. Yes, all the boys, all the male categories are masculine. What are females? Mother, sister. Yes, all the girls, all the females are feminine genders. Then coming to the next, neuter gender. Neuter gender is something that you are getting introduced to it. So when I say I hold a book, so what is the gender of the book then? Book is a non-living thing. If I say I have a bottle, so bottle is a non-living thing. So we cannot decide whether it is a male or a female. So we put it in the category of neuter gender. The non-living things are in the category of neuter gender. Okay, all the non-living things. So what are the examples that we talked about? Book, bottle, right? And then comes the other category, that is common gender. There are some genders which are used both for male and female. For example, if I say I had been to the doctor, so now I am not clear whether I had been to a lady doctor or a male doctor. Thus, doctor is a common gender. I like my teacher, so I am not specifying whether I like my sir or my madam. So it is a common gender. So common gender is used for both male and female. Is it clear? Yes. Now let us move further. So now coming to page number 30, D exercise says, let us learn the masculine and the feminine forms of some nouns that we frequently use, frequently, more often. Okay. So now this is the list of masculine and feminine. Let us just read them. Boy, girl, brother, sister, bull, cow, cock, hen, dog, bitch, father, mother, gentleman, lady, hero, heroine, horse, mare, host, hostess, husband, wife, king, queen, lion, lioness, men, women, nephew, niece, prince, princess, sir, madam, son, daughter, tiger, tigress, uncle and aunt. So this list you are going to copy in your notebook. Okay. Then coming to E exercise. Underline the nouns in the following sentences and arrange them in the proper column. We have to underline first the nouns and then arrange them in the columns given. So first we'll underline and identify which are the nouns. Then we will have to sort it according to their genders, whether they are masculine, feminine, common or neuter. So let us start. The actor was wearing an old costume. So here the nouns are actor and costume. Now the actor doesn't describe whether it is a male or a female. So it is the common gender. It is used for both male and female. And costume is a non-living thing. So it is a neuter gender. Then coming to second example. Her husband fell off the motorcycle. We had to take him to a doctor. So what is the category of husband? It is a masculine gender. Motorcycle is a non-living thing, so it is neuter gender. And doctor, does doctor specify which male or female? No, so it is again common gender. Okay. Then the next, number 3 says, both Arushi and Ankit are good athletes. So Arushi is the name of a girl, so it is feminine. Ankit is the name of a boy, so it is masculine. Athletes. Athlete is a term that is used for both the boy and the girl. So as it defines itself, it is a common gender. Okay. Then coming to the fourth one. Who is the hero of this film? So the nouns are hero and film. Hero tells us that it belongs to masculine gender. And film is again a non-living thing, so it is a neuter gender. Coming to the fifth one. Good students respect their teachers. So there are two nouns, students and teachers. Students includes both boys and girls. So it is common gender, and even teacher includes both sir and madam. So again it is also common gender. Coming to the next example. Example number 6. This atlas belongs to my aunt. What is an atlas? It is a book of maps. So it is a non-living thing. It is a book. So it is neuter gender. And aunt is the other noun which tells us it belongs to feminine gender. Coming to the seventh one. The tiger and the tigress are sleeping under a tree. So tiger, tigress and tree are the nouns. Tiger belongs to masculine gender. Tigress belongs to feminine gender. And tree is a neuter gender. Though it is a living thing, but we count it in neuter gender. Number 8 says, may I have your pen, ma'am? So the two nouns are pen and ma'am. Pen belongs to neuter gender. Ma'am belongs to feminine gender. Now moving further to exercise F on page number 31. It says that rewrite the following sentences changing the nouns in bold from masculine to feminine genders, making other necessary changes. So we have to change the gender from masculine to feminine of the ones that are in bold, okay, which are dark. And then if other changes are needed, that also we are supposed to make. So the first sentence reads as, my father will invite all his nephews. So what are the two bold ones? Father and nephews. So what will be the feminine gender of father? Mother. And nephew? Niece. Okay. See here on this page we have already got nephew and niece. Okay. So let us write this answer. The answer will be my mother. Father will change into mother. Will invite all. So his is used for father when it is masculine gender. So now when it is mother, instead of his we are going to use her. So this is the other change that we need to do. So my mother will invite all her nephews will become niece. Okay. But nephews is plural, so niece will also be nieces. Okay. So my mother will invite all her nieces. Now coming to number 2, the prince had a fine horse. So instead of prince, it will become princess and horse will become mare. Here you can find the spelling. Yes. Prince, maybe prince is not given. Yeah, it is also given. Prince, princess. Okay. So that you are going to replace and write the sentence. There is no other change to be done. Sir, one boy has not brought the money. So sir will become madam. Madam, comma, one girl has not brought the money. So sir will become madam and boy will become girl. Coming to number 4. The men took their sons along. So the men is going to become the women took their sons will become daughters along. Son and daughter is given over here. And man and woman is given. Yes, man and woman is also given over here. You can just verify. But this is M-E-N. This is the plural. So the feminine gender will be W-O-M-E-N. Okay. Number 5 is the king felt happy to meet the prince. So king will become queen. And prince will become princess. Is the king and queen given over here? We'll just have to check. Yes. So the king and queen and prince and princess. Prince and princess. Then number 6 is A gentleman took my uncle to the hospital. So, what is the feminine gender of gentleman? Lady. And uncle, what is the other one? Uncle. Uncle, aunt. So, what it will become? A lady took my aunt to the hospital. Is it clear? Now, let us move further. Exercise G. Exercise G says, solve the following puzzle with the help of the given clues. Note that the words to be filled are in the opposite gender of the given clues. So whatever gender is given, you are going to fill it in the opposite gender. This is across. What is across? Like this. This is down. What is down? Like this. Okay. So first let us solve the across ones. Number 1 is king. So what is the opposite gender of king? Queen. So we are going to fill it in number 1. Number 1 here, it starts 1 like this. So we will fill it over here. Q-U-E-E and queen. Number 2 is lioness. So this is the feminine gender. So we have to fill the masculine. What is the masculine gender of lioness? Lion. This is number 4. So where is number 4? Here. So here we are going to fill L-I-O-N, lion. Okay. Number 6 is boy. So what is the feminine gender of boy? Girl. So where is number 6? Number 6 is here. G-I is given, R-L is given. Horse, mare, M-A-R-E. Prince, princess. Where is number 9? Princess. So princess we are going to fill over here. P-R-I-N-C-E is given, N-double-S. And number 10 is men. So the opposite gender is women, W-O-M-A-N. Now coming to the next one, that is a down. So we are going to fill it like this, down. Okay. Aunt. What is the opposite gender of aunt? Uncle. So number 2. Number 2, U is given, U, N, C, L is given, E. So whatever the alphabets are given, that you are not going to fill or refill or overwrite. That you are going to consider. What is the opposite gender of number 3? Bitch. Dog. So where is number 3? Yes. See, we have already filled G for the girl. So G is there. O is already printed. So we are just supposed to write D over here. So D-O-G. Number 5 is nephew. What is the opposite gender of nephew? Niece. So N we have already filled out of lion. N-I is given. N-I-E-C. And E is already there over here. Okay. N-I-E-C-E is the answer for number 5. Father. What is the opposite gender of father? Mother. This is number 7. M we have written out of mare. So M-O-T-H-E and R is already there. So mother. Heroine. Hero. So E is there. O is there. So what is the spelling? H-E-R-O. Hero. Okay. We are done with this activity. So in your notebook, you are going to copy all these definitions on page number 29, which are given in blue that I have explained you. There are 3 boxes in blue. Then next, exercise D, you are going to copy this whole list. Exercise E, you are going to copy in your notebook, which we have already solved. Exercise F, you are going to copy. I have already explained you what you are supposed to write. And this you are not going to copy. You are going to copy F. Okay. So we are done with the lesson. I hope you have understood it. Thank you, children.